All right, here we go, man. How you guys doing? I'm not feeling too well, but I'm here. Why does it look like my lineup is like not it? Hold on. Maybe it's the angle of the camera. I do need a cut, though. Oh yeah. Hey, don't mind me, guys. Just fucking around. But how you guys doing, man? I'm pretty much ready to lock in right now and look at the charts and look at our potential setups that we got going on. And then, yeah, let's see what we got from there, man. I know I'm not feeling too well, but I'm giving it my best, guys. Let's get it. Let me put this down. All right, there it is. And the gold, y'all seen that gold sell today, right? It was clean. I didn't call it, but I was just watching it. Because by the time I seen it, it was already a little bit further away from the daily entry from keys on. Alright. So good news is that on gold right now, we are getting a nice little pullback. I did update my analysis. Damn, that's 150 pips move. That's crazy. Gold been moving. Alright, so here's my question now. My question is pretty simple. My question is pretty simple. Alright, we reached the destination, which was the Bollinger Band, right? We already had reached it. Let's put it up from here. There it is right there. Let's hide our analysis. And then we're gonna see a little bit better what's going on. It's crazy. It's nice. It was definitely a nice shot on the street. Excuse me. Alright. So this is how price is looking right now. We just did a 150 pips pullback, which is very nice. We need to see that to know if price is going to go down more. From what I could see, gold is going to keep dropping a little bit more. So we're going to get ready to get in our entry real soon here. Again, we could look at the volume. Since yesterday, we noticed volume was going down a little bit. Price respected this area. It did not, go against. And then right here on the H4, we reached the H4 bottom Bollinger Band. This was a crazy support zone. Alright, that was a crazy support zone. And price basically fully reversed from that area, but I don't think it's done. Because we're going to have a new entry for the next take profit. Alright, the next take profit is right here, average daily range low. So let's go on the H1 to see where we're going to get the entry now for that move, particularly. Alright, let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. Alright. Alright, let's see where's the next resistance zone is at. going on, Randy? Yeah, it was nice move. And I've also noticed something very important as well on that move. And I knew it, but it just it just confirmed it a little bit more for me. I'm going to show you why. Um, so the thing is, all right. The thing is, right? Let's hide everything. Hide all. See, the thing is, guys. From what I've noticed, all right, till now, the market is going to do very nice moves, smooth moves when we are in a trend. See, a lot of time when we forcing a trade is either we going against the trend, and every time we enter, stop loss keep triggering. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, you entering multiple times, this is where you have to pause and stop to see what you are doing wrong, because you may be going completely against the trend. Because here's the thing, if you are going with the trend, price is going to move very smoothly towards your direction that you think it's going to go. So since previous meetings we did, previous live session we knew price was going to go down here, right? We knew that for sure. We didn't know exactly when, but when it was happening, we was able to get in some trades. Like, I held the signal from here personally on my funded account because it was at key zones, and on my funded account it's a 200K. I have crazy equities to risk. I have 20,000 to risk. So I was like, I don't mind to lose 2,000 on this setup. But on my live account, stop loss triggered for like 300, 500 on something. And that was cool because that was my risk. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm being quite honest here, we knew this move was going to happen very clearly. Like, even if the fact that I missed the entry here and I held on my funded account, this morning when I woke up, I didn't catch the exact perfect entry at daily entry the way I should have. But I was still able to get some of this move here. I was still able to get some of this move here. Not all of this one, but a good amount of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still going with the trend. So I ended up making my money that I lost on that previous stop loss. So right now I'm pretty much at break even. On some live accounts, I'm up in profit. But overall, we could see potentially price is not even done selling yet. And what I was going to say as like the main important point, whenever we are close to the bottom Bollinger Band area or top Bollinger Band area, you will notice that price is going to give you very, very smooth moves. All right, this was a great opportunity to capitalize. And I'm getting used to seeing these setups and these moves. So when I see them, I'm able to really strike. That's how you prepare yourself. And this is where, that's what they say, back test, always back test. You have to back test. But most importantly, this week, the reason why I'm actually doing pretty well in the market, even if I had stop loss to start off the week, the reason why I'm doing pretty well is because even if I'm trading, but most of my attention exactly right now is not fully on the chart. So I'm not really trading too much, and I'm only trading a few setup and making some good profits once I see the opportunity. And to be honest, it's been working out. This week, so far, I only took 2 major attempts for them. The first sell here, and then the second sell. Yesterday, there was potential price could potentially go test the key zone. It was not for sure, but I was watching it. Price didn't do it, so it ended up breaking the key zone, breaking the daily, and it was a smooth ride from there. Right, and the reason why it happened is because one of the reasons is price had to get to this area here, which is the bottom Bollinger Band, and we had the signal for it. 50 MA was also all red, bearish. Let's go play the market back so we could train our eyes to see these setups and be able to take advantage. Like, we already know at key zones, that's what we're getting crazy entries. You know what I'm saying? And it's been happening. It's been happening. But we need to just be on our toes, be on our A game. So if I pull it back real quick right here, I just want to see when that 50 MA turn red for that signal. Alright. Alright, I'm playing the market back real quick. This is the 50 MA. Volume was pushing up, but very low. Okay, so the first H1 candle breakout is what gave this move away for a sell for the rest of the day. Now, if you was chasing this trade, you still could have lost. Remember, guys, being right, when you become more mature in the market, like I have, you realize that it's not just about knowing where the direction is going. That's just part of the plan. You know, it's more so how you execute in the market. Right now, in my journey, I am prioritizing execution over anything else because that's the most important. And the way I look at it is, if I could master execution, then I could be able to scale to the next level, because now all my focus is on, not all my focus, but most of my focus is on how can I get the best entry possible. And I'm seeing them clearly. Like the daily entry literally gives us the trade every day. We see it. This is the buy entry right here. The daily entry gave. Of course, it kind of went fast and it's pushing. We don't really trade at this time. Now we just need to know, okay, that's what's going on right now. Where is price realistically going long term? Now, because we already in a trend, now we could start breaking down the price, see where price is going long term, to then be able to take advantage of this next setup. Because look, the way this is going right now, I think we're going to get down here. Now I need some more proof to know that for sure. So let me start back on the yearly. Look, guys, we about to be in a new month, and it's going to be very crucial to see how that monthly candle opened. I'm gonna add a line here, man. Let me see how it looks. Oh man, guys, I'm feeling like shit, man. Okay, monthly. Monthly trend line here, which I don't usually do, but I think it's necessary right now. Alright, so this monthly trend line this monthly trend line is gonna have to break, but take profit is down here on the higher time frame. So let's go ahead and do a circle here. We're not ignoring this at all. It did break up there, but that was pretty cool to see. Price breaking the zone from previous attempts here. Let's leave our resistance zone here still. We'll leave those here for now still. Well, we could delete this one, it's too far. Alright, now let me go ahead and mark this zone here. There it is. So if this zone is broken, I know exactly what I'm doing next. Let me see if I could add some hauls to this Instacart order, man. Damn, it's like I'm feeling worse right now. Oops. What's going on? Excuse me, guys. All right. Pause. All right. What? All right. One sec. I'm also cooking right now too, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, what's going on, chat? Let's see what we just say. All right. Volume kicked in right before the New York session. All right, Randy. Yeah, new month about to kick in. That's why I will probably sit on my head until next week. It has been an interesting week. Yeah. Okay then. Alright, bet. I mean, I don't know, bro. I think there's gonna be some good setup. I'm gonna lock in, bro, to get the entry. At least. So let's see what the opportunity has to offer. Alright, so here we go. I'm just now adding new analysis to my setup here that I have. We just got a new H4 candle, and that new H4 candle looking bullish right now. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Depending on how this H4 candle stays, it's either it's going to turn bearish and start going down for a sell, or it's going to continue pushing up. So we have to really see how the setup is coming along. Let me get some water. H1. This is how it looks. The new H1 candle also came up as well. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 9 o'clock. Where y'all at? Alright, but alright, it's pushing up for sure. It's pushing up. Alright, let's finish analyzing this. Okay, here it goes. I think the circle I did is pretty big on the higher time frame. Let me go ahead and just change the shade and make it a little bit more light on the inside. Yeah, something like that. And then from there, we'll see how this thing react for real, man, because it's getting ready to, from what I could see, man, gold is getting ready to drop like crazy. It looks like it's going to get ready to drop like crazy, depending on how it respects these zones here. On a volume standpoint, volume is high for sales. On the weekly is high, but on the daily, it's already getting ready to go. Look, and since here, volume was already underneath the MA, pushing it lower and lower and lower and lower, just like a little staircase. Alright, daily candle. New daily candle just came up. It's red bearish right now. So even if the pullback is saying buy right now, that means we going to go down here, guys, and we going to go pretty low on this daily. If we have a breakout for a sell, it's going to go pretty low. Well, now I need to know how far it's going to go down to, and from what it looks like, we do already have a crossover at the top, all red moving averages on the daily, so we already know we're about to sell. All right, this whole area up here for the consolidation was super annoying, but it's still 500 plus pips, 200 to 500 plus pips happening here. So now it's just a matter of, is the price going to continue going up for a buy, or is it going to fully pull back and give us a long-term sell opportunity? So right now on the daily, I'm seeing volume is low, which is good. It's getting ready to be lower. All right, and then on the H4 right here, it's the same. Okay, price is definitely pushing down. It is, but we still are in a downtrend, because if you look, we came from top, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Now if we sell, we are going towards TP right here. Like I said, I just don't know exactly where it's going to sell from, but this looks pretty solid for entry where it's at right now. Man, this is bad. There it is. Just like that. We could get the full retest up there, and then from there, it's go time. So that's what I'm personally seeing for gold right now. It can change, you know. For right now, it's pushing up, man. It's definitely pushing up. It's definitely a nice pullback, but I'm just trying to see what 50 MA is it going to reach, or 800 MA. There's an 800 moving average on the H1. It was 6 here. Wow, very nice. Okay, so now on the mobile, I have a H1 800 MA right up there where price just reached for real. So when it fully tests that area, I'm definitely looking to get a nice sell entry. I might wait for volume to fully break even in the middle and then take action from there. Okay, this is how it's looking. Alright, also notice too on the 15, there's a 50 MA. So let me see on my end. I think my food is here. My grocery. Oh, no. What the hell? Get some groceries. Alright, my groceries came. Now let me order this. Oh, man. Man down, guys. Man down. Why is saying that? Oh, $10 minimum to check out. Ooh. I need to add one more thing to the cart. I don't even know what it is. Sinus. There it is. Congestion. That's what I'm looking for. Sheesh. Whatever, bro. Let's go. Okay, I'm done, guys. So, what do you guys think about this setup here that I have? One second. Coming, guys. right. Ooh, that's a nice push right there. That's a nice push. Let's see how we looking on the 5. Nice. Signal was given here. Beautiful. 15 give a signal for a buy as well. And so did 1 minute. Oh my God, why does this thing do this? Alright, there it is. Yeah, I'm waiting for a nice entry right at the 800 MA, man. 1 minute time frame. So right up there. Not too far. A few hours. Not even. And when I'm in, I'll send this one to you guys. When I'm in. Alright, yeah, it's not that far. It's like right there. It's almost 200 pips from that bottom Bellingerman area, though. No lie. It's huge. It's a nice little push. Seeing rejection right now. Oh man down, guys. I just ordered me some medicine. It's gonna get here in like an hour. Man is down today. But we here locked in. Alright, so let's figure this out, man. If I'm only gonna analyze gold and then I'm pretty much done. If gold go down, based on the indicator, we go where it's at is a great entry, man. Gosh. That's definitely a good entry for a sell. I just don't know if it's ready yet. Gonna wait a little bit. Let's see. Okay, on the H1, this is how it looks. So I'm thinking price is gonna go from here to there, TP. But realistically, I think it's gonna go all the way down to 800 MA, long term. You feel me? So that's gonna take some time. But I think overall we are bearish on gold. I don't want to know anything else but some sells. That's all I'm getting ready to do when it's about time for me to strike. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Price just reached the 50 MA here. I'm going to enter now just on my prop firm, and then once I get a little bit more confirmation, then I'll be able to do it on my live, because I'm already up like I did 5K today on the prop. So taking another entry here is a no-brainer, man. I'm only risking a few thousand to make another 5K, you feel me? So let's see how price react from here, and then we'll be good to go. But like I said, overall I think price could potentially go down lower, all the way down to take profit here, and then even lower at the 800 MA. So that's my analysis, and I hope you all good luck. That's pretty much it, man. Ain't nothing much to it. Yeah, that's my analysis, man, and I hope you guys have a good luck. Once I'm really sure, I'm going to definitely send a signal to you guys. But the whole goal here is for you guys to become independent and start dropping your own trades, man, and doing your own thing. I know it's not easy, man, but you gotta do it. You can't be scared. Alright, you can't be scared. It is what it is. So let's stay locked in, man, and like I said, guys, I'm not gonna be too long. I was just gonna analyze gold. As you guys could see, I am cooking at the moment too, so I'm kind of busy, and I'm not feeling well. So just keep an eye on this. Like I said, when I'm fully locked in on it, I'll definitely let you guys know, and from there we'll see how this thing play out. Do keep in mind it is NFP week on Friday, so be ready. So overall, here's my analysis. Let me just make it bigger, right? So you guys know I'm really serious about this. That's it right there. If I could get in the trade tonight, hold to NFP, I'll make a crazy bag, but we'll see. Of course, all plays out. Alright, this area here is potential entry now. If you get in, of course, do it at your own risk. Like I said, for me, I just did a standard right now on my prop. I'm risking like 1,000. I just made 5. It's okay. Risking like 1,000 just to see, and if it pullbacks, depending on the pullback, unless it shows me a change of direction, I'm gonna keep holding. But I think this is a great setup, a great entry now for a buy. If not, we will get it right up there again. So just a matter of time. Wait and see what we get, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, that's all for me right now. So I could do right now. And yeah, man, I'll talk to you guys soon, man. Tomorrow we locked in. Hopefully, I feel a lot better. Tomorrow is gonna be a big day, but I'm going to make sure that I do what I need to do to take care of myself, so everything could work out. But that's pretty much it on my end, guys, and I'll definitely talk to y'all soon.